Welcome, welcome. We have a new game. So Baldur's Gate 3 just dropped. Figured I would check it out. Oh, we had a little change of angle of scenery there. Anyways, so this is a D&D inspired game, obviously, since it is a Baldur's Gate game. Um, but fun fact, outside of one very short session, I've never really played D&D before. I am D&D adjacent. I know some things about D&D and some characters for D&D, but mostly I'm a newbie when it comes to this, so it's gonna be interesting. This is probably gonna be the closest I get to playing actual D&D for a while. It'll be very interesting. Apparently, is very uh, uh, very close to the game itself, the actual tabletop game, and its mechanics and way that it goes around. So this will be interesting. I have not seen really any trailers or gameplay of this, but I know everyone's excited about it. And it's made by the same people that did Divinity Original Sin, and all those games, which have always gotten high praise. So I have faith that this should be a fun game as well. So let's get into it. Oh, or get down to it? Interesting. I really like that transition of a very happy, just very, just typical, like everything's right. And then the opening screen is just this. It sinks down to show that everything is not good. And some people are coming out. Look at that. Multiplayer. Alright, explore a narrative experience placing story before combat. Has a bear. Very cool. Balance, a balanced adventure full of challenging choices, and tactician, a tough campaign emphasizing strategic combat. Well, let's try out some balance first of all. It looks like we're fighting some demons here and some hyena people. Alright. Oh, we need to allow access. And we got our cutscene. Alright. Tell me the plot. What is our origin, I guess? Our backstory. As every D&D character needs. It's a good backstory. We got floaty person. New person in here. I think that's an orc. Swing around. Alright, is anyone like watched or read Animorphs? Because if you have, you know where I'm going with this. This whole parasite. Oh, we have octopus guy. I think that's a mind flayer, maybe? I don't know. Um, the Yergs. Oh, I guess that's one way to go. And Animorphs, there's like these little tiny parasites that would go into your ear and take over your brain. Survive, I'm getting. Except, I guess we just go through the eyes. Hello. That's not disconcerting. Oh! Owl? Was that us? Or is it just some other poor person? Enable tutorials. Tutorials can help you learn about the core mechanics of Baldur Gate 3. Would you like to turn them on? Sure. Because I have no idea what to do. Origin characters or our own custom. It could be that orc girl that we just saw. Tiefling, dark urge. So hard. Let's make our own. All right. Oh, there's many different races. Okay, so elf, ethereal continents with long lifespan. Elves are at home with nature's power, flourishing in light and dark alike. 9 meters per turn. Proficiency with longsword, short bow, long bow, dark vision, Fey ancestry. Advantage on saving throws against being charmed, and magic can't put you to sleep. Okay. Tiefling. Alright. Descended from the devils of the nine hells, tieflings face constant suspicion in Faerun. Thankfully, their arcane abilities make them natural survivors. Okay, so they're like naturally, I guess, sorcerers? You can move 9 per turn, so it's the same base racial speed as elves. Same with dark vision. Hellish resistance. You have resistance to fire damage, taking only half damage from it. Okay, so if we wanted to kind of blow things up, I guess we would live a little bit if we messed up. Oh, and we have stats over here. All right, what does stats do? Okay, strength. Muscles and physical power affect your effectiveness with melee weapons. Also determines how far you can jump and how much you can carry. Okay. And proficient in strength. I think that's also because of our class. Is that what it's called? Yeah, barbarian class. Okay. Dex. Agility, reflexes, and balance affects your effectiveness with range and finesse weapons. Also affects your initiative and armor class. What's initiative again? I have friends that are in D&D, and I feel bad because one of them has actually taken the time, like one night, or actually a couple of nights, to sit me down and kind of explain these stuff for it. But it was like a year ago, and I don't remember as much. I'm sorry, Libby. Cool. Okay. Constitution, stamina, and physical endurance affects your hit point maximum. Okay, so if we want to have lots of health, intelligence, memory, and mental power improves spellcasting for wizards. Cool. We don't have a lot of intelligence as a barbarian, which makes sense. Wisdom, senses, and intuition improves spellcasting for clerics, druids, and rangers. And charisma, force of personality, improves spellcasting for bards, paladins, sorcerers, and warlocks. Influences traders' prices. Okay. What is this? Initiative. Oh, here we go. Initiative. Initiative determines who acts first in combat. The higher your initiative, the earlier you take your turn. Okay, cool. So it's kind of like a speed stat for other games. Hit points, HP. All right. Cool. Anyways, back to our races. I'm getting distracted by shiny things. Races. What's a drow? Driven to the Underdark, most drow have adopted a ruthless pragmatism. While the Loth Swarm delight in the goddess's evil tenets, the Seldrain reject her attempt to overthrow the leader of the Elven Pantheon. So are they basically dark elves? Is there other dark? Okay, so I think drows are just dark elves, I guess. Drow weapon training. You have proficiency with rapier, short sword, and hand crossbow. Rapier sounds cool. Superior dark vision. 24. Do we have? Yeah, 12, 24. So doubles in the dark vision makes sense. They live underground or in the Underdark, I guess. Fey ancestry. Okay, so yeah, so they're dark elves. Human. The most common face on Faerun. Humans are known for their tenacity, creativity, and endless capacity for growth. I think everyone has a base racial speed because we've seen that everywhere, and they've all been 9 meters. Which makes me wonder, okay, well, because I mean, we've seen it in 1/3 of the cast, unless it's not appearing otherwhere. I feel like you should do a trait or I don't know, a takeaway for the ones that don't have this, if there's are any. Anyways, civil militia. You have weapon proficiency in spears, pikes, halberds, and glaives, and armor proficiency with light armors and shields. Human versatility. Okay, I've been seeing T to inspect for a lot of these. What does that do if I do that? Oh, so I can just move this. Oh, okay, so I can look at the highlighted words there. Select an additional skill. Skill a specific ability aspect of an ability. Every time you use a skill, you make an ability check. We can keep on nesting all these menus. That's so funny. Can we just do like the Windows thing where it just goes zoom, 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 just with all these stuff? Because yeah, I'm betting like everyone has like some sort of word in them. Oh, how do I get out? How do I get out? Hello? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, do I press escape? Okay, it goes away. Cool. To be proficient in, you carry capacity is increased by a quarter. Okay, that's pretty cool. Like, okay, that's kind of like the growth aspect of it. Is just like, yeah, you could just be proficient in what you like. That's cool. Okay. Kathaki? Oh. Wait, so they're not orcs? With a ruthlessness born from mind flare enslavement, Githyanki ride the astral sea atop red dragon. Oh, that's pretty dope. Bringing their silver swords and psionic might to bear against any trace of the Elythian menace. Okay. So, like, they are just like the workers for them. But it's pretty cool. They get to ride dragons. So they're not orcs. TM. Action. Oh, so we have more. We have an action, a cantrip, and race features. So we get 2 extra things. Gain proficiency in all skills of a chosen ability. What's an ability? Your physical and mental attributes, they affect most of your roles. Are these? No, abilities over here. Okay. A bonus roll for all skills of a chosen ability. Okay. Psionics, Mage Hand. Create an invisible spectral hand that can be manipulate and interact with objects. 18 meters. And uses intelligence as its main stat or role, something like that. Gotta love it. Racial speed, 9 meters. Martial Prodigy, a lifetime of relentless training gave you armor proficiency with light and medium armors, as well as proficiency with the short sword, long sword, and great sword. Ooh, great sword. I like me a great sword. Dwarf! Oh, okay. Our first racial speed, that's not 9. 7.5. See, like I said, why not just... Well, I guess, okay. Okay, I'm seeing it now. It's not necessarily that they are giving like a boost of 9 meters. This is just like, hey, this is what the class. Okay, this makes more sense now. I take back what I said about all this. Okay, a durable and unyielding as their homes of stone, dwarves are some of the finest warriors, miners, and smiths of Faerun. Combat training. Battle axe, hand axe, light hammer, and war hammer. I heard there's a game like that. Dark vision. 12 meters, alright. Dwarven resilience. You have advantage on saving throws against poison, and you have resistance to poison damage. Okay. Just a hardy fellow then. Half health. Curious, ambitious, and versatile, half-elves are welcome everywhere, but struggle without a community to call their own. Can we pick what the other half is? Or is it just like half human? Or maybe that's what this is? Oh no, it's a type of elf. But yeah, so like why can't we pick what the other half is? Like what if I want to be like half elf, half teeth? Oh, actually that's goes. Pretty sure the internet probably already did that. Yeah, we already said that. 9 meters, civil militia, dark vision, and Fey ancestry. All right, we know those. You should just like. Okay, so it is half human because that civil militia was humans as well. Martial prodigy. Yeah. Halfling. Small yet capable. Halflings prefer the comforts of home and hearth, but their natural luck and dexterity makes them fine adventurers. Lucky. When you roll a 1 for an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw, you can re-roll the die and then must use the new roll. Okay, I'm always up for being lucky. Brave. You had advantage on saving throws against being frightened. Gnome. Why are gnomes different from halflings? Small, clever, and energetic gnomes are used their long lives to explore Faerun's brightest corners and darkest depths. So are they just like braver halflings? Okay, yeah. 7.5. Gnome cunning. You had advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. Okay. Dragonborn. Now I just have Skyrim playing in my head. A proud race that values clan and skills above all else. Once enslaved by dragons, they strive to be self-sufficient, not wanting to be beholden to anyone, not even the gods. Wait, so they have race features. Are they kind of like the default character? That they don't have anything special? Is humans for once not the default? Like blank slate? 9 meters, yeah, so 9 meters everything. So, but like nothing? No like fire breath or anything like that? Huh. Interesting. Half orc. Creatures of intense emotion, half orcs are more inclined to act than contemplate. Whether the rage burning in their bodies compels them to fight, or the love filling their hearts inspires act of incredible kindness. 9. Dark vision. Relentless endurance. If you reach 0 hit points, you gain 1 hit point instead of being downed. Okay. Savage attacks. When you land a critical hit with a melee weapon attack, your damage dice are tripled instead of doubled. Oh, cool. Alright, so like... Okay, cool. Yeah, I get that. So you can get... Like, your critical hits really hit. And then you can kind of make sure that you don't die right off the bat. Huh. Like I get... But see, I don't know what class I want to be yet. I have to... What are the classes? Barbarian, the strong embrace the wild that hides inside, keen instincts, primal physicality, and most of all, an unbridled, unquenchable rage. Rage. While raging, you are stronger and you deal 2 extra damage with melee and improvised weapons and when throwing objects. 10 turns. Rage ends early if you don't attack an enemy or take damage each turn. You can cast or concentrate on spells while raging. Unarmored defense. While not wearing any armor, you add your constitution modifier to your armor class. Wearing heavy armor impedes your rage. Oh, so it's like... Huh. I guess that's more paladin of having more armor. Okay. Bard. Oh, look at that. That's cute. You know music is more than just fancy. It is power. Through study and adventure, you have mastered song, speech, and the magic within. Cantrips. Well, okay, so what exactly is a cantrip? Like, aren't they supposed to be like level 1 spells or something like that? I think vaguely from my couple of nights with talking with Libby. Vicious Mockery, 1 through 4 damage. 1d4 psychic. Insult a creature. It has disadvantage on its next attack roll. Wisdom save, 1 turn. Blade Ward. Take only half the damage from bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing attacks. Spells. Healing Word. Ooh, I do like a good heal. Healing 1d4 plus 3. Heal a creature you see. No effect on undead or constructs. Oh, so we can't like hurt undead with healing stuff? Okay. Dissonant Whispers. Frighten a creature. It will be easier to hit and cannot move. For 2 turns on save, target still takes half damage. Oh, okay, so even if they save it, they take half damage. Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Leave a creature prone with laughter without the ability to get up. This creature must have an intelligence of 5 or more. The target can try to shake off the effect each time it takes damage. So it takes damage each turn? How much damage does it take? Heroism. Make yourself a target immune to frighten and gain 5 temporary hit points each turn. Can only have temporary hit points from 1 source. Actions. Inspire an ally to add a 1d6 bonus to their next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. Level 1 spell slots unlocked. You gain 2 level 1 spell slots which are restored on a long rest. I still have not seen the movie, but I wonder how many people just pick Bard, because then I think the main guy is a Bard. Cleric. Clerics are representations of the gods. Representatives of the gods they worship, wielding potent divine magic for good or ill. Nah, let's go Druid. Druids channel the elemental forces of nature and share a deep kinship with okay. Like, so it's gonna be Druid, Ranger, or maybe some of these down here look fun. Like Bard's also fun, but I think I don't really want to do any of these right here. Like Druid sounds good, but I want to see Ranger because it has like a little animal wall print there too. Magic is always fun, and rogues are great too. But I think it's gonna be between Druid or Ranger. Druids channel the elemental forces of nature and shape the deep kinship with animals. Mastery of the wild shape allows them to transform into beasts from all over the realms. Dope. Shillelagh. Your staff or club becomes magical. It deals 1 to 11 bludgeoning damage and uses your spellcasting ability for attack rolls. Thorn Whip. 1 through 6 damage. Piercing pulls the creature closer to you. Okay. Ice Knife. Shard of Ice that deals 1 through 10. Explosion deals 2 through 12. to anything nearby. It leaves an icy surface, so it's more about, yeah, the ice damage than the piercing. On miss, the shard of ice still explodes. That's nice. To anyone nearby. So it's kind of like a double hit. Cure wounds. There we go. We got a Healy spell. More Healy spells. Alright, so what's the cure wounds and healing word? What's the difference here? This cure wounds has more. 1d8 plus 3, 1d4 plus 3. Oh, but it's melee range. Okay, that's after. What's the bonus action here? Replenishable resource. Your secondary resource in combat recharges once per turn. Okay. Enhanced leap. Triple a creature's jumping distance. Cool. You gain 2 level 1 spell slots, which are restored on a long rest. Okay. Oh, there's no words to this. Do they cycle through different songs? Oh, that's fun. So you're not always listening to the same song while doing this, as we've been doing for the last 20 minutes or so. Weapons, clubs, daggers, javelins, maces, quarterstaffs, scimitars, sickles, and spears. Ooh, I love me a good quarterstaff, and sickles sounds fun too. I love quarterstaffs. Okay. Druid seems pretty good. Alright, so wisdom is our main one. We're not very intelligent. +2 from proficiency. Do we always... Oh, then we have proficiencies down here. Alright, so is this because of our race that we have +2 proficiency to intelligence? Anyways, constitution +2 overall. Wait, why is this -1? Base 8, but shouldn't it be +1 only for saving throws. -1 to checks. Test whether an action is successful based on dice rolls. Okay. Do we need... I mean, so... I don't know what the -1... I think it's coming from just the class itself. So I... Betting off of that, Druid does not need intelligence, so we don't have to worry too much about it. Constitution. Stamina, physical endurance, okay. +2 to dex. Cool. We're not too worried about strength. And we're a little bit charismatic. I can get behind that. Alright, yeah, that's what we saw. Nature. Okay, +1 to intelligence. So where's that -1 coming from? Recognize plants and animals, hug trees. I can do that. Religion. Recognize deities, understand holy rites. Pretty cool. Animal handling. +5, let's go. Influence animals, pet all the dogs. Yes. Insight, +5. Wisdom. Read people in situations. Detect lies. That's pretty cool too. Where's that -1 coming from then? Is it my race? Let's switch it off. Does that change it? No, that doesn't change anything. It's something else. Something else somewhere else. Maybe the acolyte? Yeah, my stats aren't really changing from that. I might just do a halfling. Because I want to be lucky. Oh, There's different. Yeah, we saw subraces. Stealthy but social, these halflings travel all over the Faerun to make names for themselves. Naturally stealthy, you have advantage on stealth checks. We don't necessarily want to be stealthy though as a druid, right? Like, we're going to be like, I don't know. Strongheart. Legend has it that dwarven blood gave Stronghearts their hardiness, resistance to poison, and well springs of endurance. These halflings easily hold their own. You have advantage on saving throws against poison and resistance to poison damage. Ooh, that could be it. But my core staff is like clipping through the bottom. Oh, yeah, we might have to do something else because that clipping. Um, there are no sub races for you. There's sub races for tief. There's a couple of sub races for tieflings. Bound to Nessus, the deepest layer of the hells, these tieflings inherited the ability to wield fire and darkness from the archdevil Asmodeus' infernal bloodline. Asmodeus' tiefling, Mephistopheles' tiefling, and Zariel's. Produce flame, a flame in your hand. Oh, actually, the dragon can probably have all the sub races. That's why we didn't see any, I bet. A flame in your hand sheds a light in 9-meter radius and deals 1 through 8 fire damage when thrown. Goes off of charisma. Oh wait, does that change anything? No. Mage hand creates a spectral hand that can manipulate and interact with objects. Oh, that looks kind of dope. And then, oh wait, descended from the archdevil Mephistopheles, these tieflings are gifted with a particular affinity for arcane magics. Zario Tiefling. Tieflings from Zario's bloodline are empowered with the martial strength and can channel searing flame to punch their enemies. Thalometry. Let me try that again. Thalometry. Gains advantage on intimidation and performance checks. More charisma. I'm not really doing. I mean, I'm okay being charismatic, but alright. Hit me with the sub races. Show me all the stuff. There we go. There we go. Oh, wow. Yeah, they definitely have. Oh, it's for each type of dragon. That makes sense. Okay. Despite no ancestral links to the mighty creatures, these dragonborn share their charcoal coloration in fizzling, acrid breath of black dragons. Acid breath. There we go. Here are the breaths. Spew forth a cone of acid. Target still takes half damage. Draconic ancestry. The blood of ancient dragons flow through your veins. You are resistant to acid damage. Alright, blue. Crackling breath of blue. Lightning. Okay, lightning breath. And resistance to lightning. Fire breath. Resistance to fire. Lightning breath as well. Is this 2 through 12? 2 through 12. Okay, so this is just a reskin of blue. Acid, reskin of black. Gold is fire. So reskin of brass. Green. Poison. Oh, poison. Poison's always fun. Poison is fun. Resistance to poison. And it's green. Cold ice. True, it does have like the ice thing. And this is also another ice. That's kind of cool. talkie, talkie. Oh. Um, there's no subrace of you. Oh, you can select cantrips. Selecting another one from the wizard spell list below doesn't use spell slots that can be cast at will. It uses your intelligence as its modifier. Well, we're not really gonna use intelligence. What does it say? Wisdom up here. Friends? Aw. Gain advantage on charisma checks against a non-hostile creature. Oh, I can just make friends as my spell. Okay, that's kind of cool. Does my... Oh, it's only on high half-elf? Wait, no. Wait, maybe? Yeah, only a high elf can do that. Okay. Wait. They just get faster. Withdraw. Raised by Lothless cult in the city of... I'm not even going to try. Until I hear it, these droves embody the virtues of the corrupt and merciless goddess, Lothless. Wait, 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 wait. Okay, I play Magic. There was a D&D set, and Loth, I think, was like this spider lady. That's... Oh, okay, this changes some stuff. Now that I know that it's like, it's the spider lady, or at least I think it's the spider lady. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, it's... Look, it's a spider. Seldrain Drow can be found seeking allies from all over Faerun, aiming to settle their conflict with the Loth and each other by means necessary. But, Spider Lady. Her followers with bright red eyes, though those in the Underdark will learn to fear them on sight. We do, in fact, have red eyes. Okay, though, I like... The green dragon was kind of cool, but I could be a spider person. Kim, I'm sorry. At least, you know, I have 4 legs. Wait! Why does this spider symbol only have 6 legs? Hmm. What are the different types of dwarves? Confidence and keen intuition. The culture of the Deep Kingdom values family, ritual, and fine craftsmanship. Hit point maximum increases by 1 and increases by 1 again every time you gain a level. Oh, that's kind of cool. You have armor proficiency with light and medium armor. Great losses in ancient wars against goblins and orcs have led these dwarves to adopt a cynical mindset, but they will endure anything to restore their ancestral homeland. Drugar. Once enslaved by the Eldritch mind flayers, Drugar adapted to freedom with harsh practicality. Their cold demeanors and gift of stealth are well known throughout the Underdark. Superior dark vision. Drugar resilience against being charmed and paralyzed. Okay. We already saw you. You don't have any. We look through there. Dark vision. Artificious lore. History checks. Force gnome. Speak with animals. Even smaller than their cousins and twice as reclusive, forest gnomes are a rare sight in Faerun. They are master magics and craftsmanship in their distant idyllic groves. Gain the ability to comprehend and communicate with beasts. Always prepared, but intelligence. But we don't want. Can I? Does does others speak with animals? Always prepared. Can I see if other races have this? Can I learn this? Can I learn speak with animals? Can I learn speak with animals as a druid? I feel like I should. Why don't you tell me that spots I can... Wait, we haven't even looked at Ranger. Hold on. We're getting way ahead of ourselves with the druid. Rangers are unrivaled scouts and trackers, honing a deep connection with nature in order to hunt their favorite prey. True Strike. Gain advantage on your next attack roll. Beast Tamer. Find familiar. Summon a familiar, a fey spirit that takes an animal form of your choosing. Okay, yeah, this is a hard choice. Do I want to become the animal? Or do I want an animal friend? Wait, what's this? Favored enemy, natural explorer? Studying the tactics and abilities of certain creatures have granted you a set of abilities that is useful in a variety of situations. Mage Breaker. You have a history of battling spellcasters. You gain proficiency in Arcana and can cast True Strike. Ranger Knight. You have sworn to serve a crown or nation and seek to bring its foes to ruin. Gain skill proficiency in history and armor proficiency. Proficiency in religion and sacred flame. Protection from good and evil. Creatures you hit with ensnaring strike, either range or melee, have disadvantage on their saving throws. Bounty Hunter. Okay. You are specialized in hunting creatures from other planes of existence. Ooh, that's kind of fun. Enemies of a holy or Druid order. What's this? Okay, so this is that. Find familiar without spending a spell slot. So we can learn this from other things? Urban Tracker. Navigating the wild within the city, you gain proficiency in Sleight of Hand. Steal stuff. Okay. Helps you pick locks and pockets and disarm traps. Resistance to cold, fire, and poison. I mean, Beast Tamer easily beats that if I was doing a ranger. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Druid has some stuff. Guidance. Target gains a 1d4 bonus to ability check. Poison spray. Puffs of noxious gas. Produce flame. Resistance. Makes target more resistant to spell affecting conditions that serves 1d4 bonus to saving throws. Ability checks again. Test whether an action is successful. Okay. Okay, so we can have a little bit more better on our checks. That could be useful. Okay, so uses my wisdom for attack rolls. For that. I mean, that could be pretty good too. What's acolyte? Skills, insight, religion. You have spent your life in service for a temple, learning sacred rites and providing sacrifices to the gods or gods you worship. Serving the gods and discovering their sacred works will guide you to greatness. Charlatan. You are an expert at manipulation, prone to exaggeration, more than happy to profit from it. Bending the truth and turning allies against each other will lead to a greater success down the road. Criminal. You have a history of breaking the law and survive by leveraging less than legal connections. Profiteering from criminal enterprise will lead to greater opportunities in the future. Entertainer. You live to sway the subvert your audience, engaging common crowds and high society alike, preserving art and bringing joy to the hapless and downtrodden heightens your charismatic aura. Plus 30 charisma, plus 4 to dexterity. Land on your feet, helps you resist being shoved. Entertain audiences, command the stage. Folk hero, you're a champion of the common people, challenging tyrants and monsters to protect the saving innocents to imminent danger will make your legend grow. Animal handling, influences animals, pet all the dogs. But didn't we have that already? Yeah, we have animal handling already as one of our natural ones from Druid. So we don't need that. So folk hero, don't need. Your skill in particular craft have earned you membership in a mercantile guild, offering privileges and protection while engaging in your art. Repairing and discovering rare crafts will bring new inspiration. Do we have insight already? Okay, which ones do we have? Okay, so athletics, survival. So we gain nature and animal handling already from Druid, if we choose Druid. You grew up in the wilds, learning to survive far from comforts of civilization. Surviving unusual hazards in the wild will enhance your prowess and understanding. Plus 2 to strength. Survival plus 5 to wisdom. Stay alive in the wilds, track prey. Plus 5. Urchin. After serving a poor and bleak childhood, you know how to make the most out of it very little. Using your street smarts, bolster your spirit of the journey ahead. Sleight of hand. Stealth. You are trained on the battlefield, tactics, and combat. Having served in a militia, mercenary company, or officer corps, show smart tactics and bravery on the battlefield to enhance your prowess. Plus 2 strength, plus 3 charisma. Be a bully, threaten and induce fear. Sage. You're curious and well-read with an unending thirst for knowledge. Learning about rare lore of the world will inspire you to put this knowledge to greater purpose. Arcana and history, both intelligence plus 1, which, Noble, you were raised a family among social elites accustomed to power and privilege. A community renowned power and loyalty will raise your status. History, persuasion. I kind of like entertainer. Yeah, I kind of like entertainer if I was doing that. Oh. Prepare spells. My spell book. Ice Knife, Entangle, Fog, Speak. Okay, speak with the animals. I can do that as a druid. Okay, cool. I think we'll go do druid. Because I don't know what type of animals I can befriend as a ranger. Like, you know, I could find that list. It might be cool. Oh. Hold on. Okay. Okay, start entertainer abilities, but we don't have a spell book. So I don't know what how the Find Familiar works. Because it looks like it's a set thing. A fey spirit that takes an animal form of your choosing. I feel like it's going to be like 3 choices. It transforms into beasts from all over the realms. Like, so that can also be just like 3 choices too. What are my weapons? Simple weapons and martial weapons. This doesn't really tell me much because I don't know what those are. Since I'm not done D&D. Go do Druid. Go do Druid. Do Druid. Entertainer. Or are cantrips. Like, I like staff, so I think I like that. Thorn Whip. That could be useful. This card can't be pulled if it's huge in size, so it's not going to be useful against bosses, I guess. So let's... Resistance. Produce flame. That could be helpful with the light. Like I said before, poison's fun. God, I think I might do guidance. Well, I think I'm going to do guidance. I think that's what I want. Alright, spells. Cure Wounds, which we saw before was pretty cool. Entangle. Create a vine surface, slowing down creatures, possibly entangling them. Good Berry. Conjure 4 magical berries into your companion's inventory. Creatures who eat a berry regain 1 to 4 hit points. Berries disappear after a long rest. Thunder Wave releases a wave of thunderous force that pushes away all creatures and objects. Okay. I think I want to keep the heal. We do have another heal that is a distance heal. Wait. This is our distance heal. So you don't have it anymore? Okay. Let's do the distance here. Even though it's less healing than Cure Wounds, this gives us a little bit more leverage. What's the butterfly? All targets within the light turn visible and attack rolls against them have advantage. That could be useful. I mean, all these could be useful, but triples jumping. Increases movement speed. Could bury saw, create or destroy water. Call forth rain or destroy a water-based surface. Charm person. Charm a humanoid to prevent it from attacking you. You gain advantage on charisma checks in dialogue. And if you or an ally hurts the target. Animal friend. Okay, wait. Speaking with animals. Done. We already know that that's one. Animal friendship. Must have an intelligence of 3 or less. Convince the beast not to attack you. I want to be friends with animals. I want to be friends with animals. Okay. Last one. Charm person. That could be good. Entangled. Ice knife could be good too. We already talked about ice knife. I don't know, like that could be good too. Hmm. Look at the stats and the range. Destroy or create water could help. As we see, there's water in the game. Can't confirm. Charm person is good. We always... And it's a wisdom. Oh, and it's a wisdom. And it's a wisdom. Yeah, we're gonna be charmist, most charming gnome ever. I don't know. They're gonna be charming. You know. All right. Let's edit our appearance. Structure of the face. It's a good structure. Um, yeah, let's get a little green in there. Scars. Do we want scars? Oh, that's a fire. We don't want fire. We don't really want that. Yeah, I can see. I can see something like this being out there in the wild with animals. Finding an animal, making friends. What does this do? Maturity. I don't... Or somewhat mature. Freckles. Do we see any freckles on our friend here? I don't see freckles. Is any... Oh, intensity. Okay. There we go. Some freckles. Not too intense. Yeah. No, not too much. Genitals. Default. You know what? We're default. Tattoo. Birds. Tentacles. Words. I don't know if we necessarily want tattoos. That's a bard stamp. You know what I mean. What's this? Oh, it's a beholder. Sword. Oh, sir. Swords. Eh. Oh, that's kind of cool. A green to it. Oh. I was like, where's the piercing? I was like, oh, Minotaur. Okay, yeah. Then I found it very easily. Ah, it's kind of cool. Kind of like that. Can I choose a different color for them? No? Okay. Oh, I could kind of make them like my eyes. Oh, yeah, my eyes. No, we're doing do this. Good. I don't have much makeup. Hair. Feywild Trickster. Eh? It's looking like the winner so far. Oh, there's lots of options here. Yeah. Um. Oh, aquamarine, maybe. Hmm. Or line 4. Green 4. Could do green 4. Highlights. Do we have highlights? Don't really have that much highlights. Where's our highlights? Oh, back on the tip. Um. Yeah, I don't necessarily like how they look. Maybe. Hmm. Chin Grove. Concise statement. That is a statement. Roguish. Jaw clinger. Charming devil. No beard. We have a tall face. Tickler. Okay, it's kind of weird a little bit. You know? Like, roguish, I think, is the one I'm gonna go with. But, yeah, we don't really want to do any of the big ones, I don't think. Opera attendee. These names are so funny. Charlatan's goatee. was the concise statement? Yeah, roguish, I think. Roguish is the one we'll go. Okay, proceed. Name. I didn't even think of a name. Let's do Reynos. Okay.
You need a guardian.
A guardian? I have to do this all over again? We just did this for an hour. Can I just do random? Yes. Wait. No, we don't have the dragon. Oh, I was about to say, we could just do the dragon. Could just do the drow. Could be a spider person. Once again, sorry, Kim. Oh, this just went to, like, the default. Okay, let's do... What's the body types? Okay. Let's keep on doing this until we get Drow. What's your sub race? Yeah, no, we want the Loth Swarm Drow. Unless they do randomize all this stuff? Okay. Just sub race. General. I kind of like the little spider look, like a Black Widow look. What does the maturity do? I don't know. I don't know. We can get something that's not all just red. Yeah, spy person. I like how I did random, but I'm just doing this anyways. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We can't do... Okay, we're good. We're good. Good. A minute 10 into this, we get out the character creation. Yeah, I forgot that there was an actual game. I actually did forget that this was happening. We're flying. We're inside something. Oh, that's a squiddy looking ship. I thought we were underground. Hello. Do you know a good place to eat? Oh, sorry. They wanted to eat you. Oh. Goodbye. Oh, there's a Wilhelm scream! Oh, so that's just like teleports people. I'm like, they are just like disintegrating people. Okay. It captures them in there? Is this like a harvest? Oh, it's nautilus shape. That's kind of cool. Dragons? Oh yeah, it's our friends! Riding the red dragons! Look at them go! Okay, so are they on our side? What is our side? Oh. Or is this like... Are like the people just like down there just collateral between these two warring forces? Are these the dragons that are actually fighting? The Iliathid or whatever it's called? Or what's happening? Oh. With the power of music and vibrations, I guess? Same with dragons. Interesting, interesting. Oh, it's our friend! The Knot Arc. Gethriki or something like that? I don't know. I forget the race name. I was looking at druid stuff for like over half an hour. And at your race name for like 10 seconds. Oh. They just did something to it. Cool. That's us. The dragon said hello, and there's our friend. So wait, if you have like a whole race that you like enslaved to do your bidding, why do you capture other civilizations? I don't know. Okay, anyways, demons. Imps? Something. Are we in game? We have menus. Dialogue history. Oh, it's us! We're known. And we're a druid. Guess we got picked up at the forest? Hello. Alright.
My head.
We are in the game. We'll actually play the game next time. Goodbye.